Today, we will be hitting a home run with the best player from every MLB team. We're gonna use this wheel to help us decide which team we're gonna be using when. Spin the wheel, see who our first team's gonna be, and it looks like it's gonna be the San Diego Padres. And that player, of course, is gonna be Fernando Tatis Jr. We're gonna be playing these at the team's home ballpark on the lowest difficulty possible, trying to get this done.
Perfect.
And perfect. We smoke it right to the left fielder. Attempt number 2, and we fly out. Dude, I really suck at this game. There we go. We finally get our first home run on the board. A no-doubter from Fernando Tatis to left field. We could finally cross that one off the board. 427 feet. Thought I hit it a lot further than that. All right, let's see who team number 2 is going to be. Not too many players better than Fernando Tatis, and we go to a rebuilding team in the Nationals. Oh, God. That player is going to be Lane Thomas. He's the only player on this roster above a 75 overall. He also can't hit righties very well. Let's see how long this one takes us. It took us 4 chances to beat it with Fernando Tatis, so I can't imagine how many times it's going to take us with Lane Thomas, who was significantly worse.
Perfect.
Oh, it only took us 2. Lane Thomas, a perfect no-doubter to left field. Who would thought that Lane Thomas would get it in less attempts than Fernando Tatis did? Wild start here. 2 teams down, 28 to go. Let's see who we got next. Be somebody with a really good player. Give me Aaron Judge. Let me go Aaron Judge. No, we get the Mariners. And that player is going to be none other than young phenom Julio Rodriguez. Going against Corbin Burns, who's a freaking stud. That's a perfect. It's a no-doubter. Deepest part of the ballpark. First try, Julio Rodriguez hits it out the center. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. All right, baby, we're starting to get in a groove here. Starting to get better as time goes on. Tatis with 4, Thomas with 2. J-Rod, it only took 1 shot. All right, who do we got next? Who's up next here? And we go with the Cincinnati Reds. Looks like their best player overall-wise is Spencer Steer, but barely, and he has a lot more hype. So I'm gonna go LA De La Cruz for this challenge. We haven't had to go over 5 attempts yet. And that streak, oh, he absolutely torches it right to the right fielder. Attempt numero dos, and I take it right down the middle. What am I doing? Give me something to hit. Here he does, and we hit a base hit, but base hits aren't gonna do us any good here. Shit, maybe I should have gone with Spencer Steer. This is attempt number 4. He doesn't get it. He goes on the wall of shame, being the worst player we've used so far. All this hype, and I can't hit a fucking home run on rookie difficulty. Unless, oh my God, that somehow carried out of here. Talk shit, and I just got proven wrong. Thought there was no chance on that ball, but LA De La Cruz gets it done in 4 attempts. Love it. We've seen a lot of good players so far, which means there's also a ton of really bad teams left, like the A's, and we almost get them right there, but no, we get the Arizona Diamondbacks. Their best player is no doubt the young phenom Corbin Carroll. See what we got with Corbin Carroll. Not the most power in the world. He's insanely fast. So I mean, shit, we get a ball in the gap. There's a possibility he could get an inside the Parker. Oh, there's the gap shot. We're gonna just keep running, see how many we can get. Don't go over the fence. Damn it. He very much has a line drive swing, which isn't helping our cause right here. See if we can get a pitch drive here. And oh no, we get a base hit. This is attempt number 4 for Corbin, so if he doesn't get this, he's on the wall of shame. Ellie was able to clutch up in the last one. Can Corbin do it right here? Oh, there it is! Corbin Carroll also coming up clutch with a no-doubter to right field. I think that's our first home run to right field this entire video, too. There's just something about that 4th attempt. Players coming up clutch. All right, baby, we're starting to make a little bit of a dent into this wheel. Who do we got next? It looks like we're gonna get the Los Angeles Dodgers. Million names we could choose from the Dodgers, and I have no idea how Mookie Betts is significantly higher of an overall than Freddie Freeman, but regardless, I'm gonna go with Freddie Freeman on this one. Freddie, first pitch he sees, smokes a base hit to right field, not good enough. Attempt number 2, we get a perfect base hit into right center. All right, maybe we should have gone with Mookie Betts. This is our 3rd straight 4 attempt player. The 2 rookies have come up clutch. Can Freddie do it? There it is. Oh my God, another perfect single, man. This guy's just spraying singles to right field. Need to get some loft on the ball a little bit. We got under it what I wanted to do, but it's just a weak fly ball. We're on attempt number 7, and so far we haven't even come close to hitting a home run. Another perfect single.
Perfect.
There we go. That's a perfect shot into the gap. Get over the wall. Freddie finally did it. Attempt number 8, I think? I don't even know. I lost track. Either way, he's on the wall of shame, but he finally goes deep in his 8th attempt, I think. Oh, a lot of perfect outs by Freddie. Let's just hope this next player does a little bit better than that. We have the Minnesota Twins. Byron Buxton will, of course, get that honor. Probably be a lot higher overall, but this dude's never healthy. Buxton has a ton of pop in his bat going against a lefty, and he actually might have got that one. That is a towering home run to left field. Oh my God. First pitch of his first at bat. Byron Buxton goes deep, takes his time walking around the bases. Oh, love it. Love the easy ones, man. But eventually we're going to get into some much harder teams. We start out with the whoa. You cannot say that word. This fucking Will's out here trying to get me canceled. Looks like we gotta use the team from Cleveland. Did you know the best player on the Guardians is also a heavyweight champion? Just won his first career boxing match. I feel it's only right we have him go against the team that has the player he won against. And of course, if you didn't pick up what I was saying, that player is Jose Ramirez. God, Jose Ramirez looking thick as ever. And he starts out with a no-doubter boxing champ. Thick ass. And he hits tanks. What can't this man do? All right, spin that shit, baby. Give me somebody good. Give me somebody good, and not the A's. Okay, we get the Texas Rangers. But had a panic attack. I'm gonna have to do these at some point. Just really don't want to deal with that bullshit now. They must have Corey Seager hurt on here because he's not currently in the lineup or on the team. So we'll go with Adolis Garcia because this dude hits tanks. Can we make it 3 straight 1-at-bat attempts? Adolis does have some big time power, and he crushes that one. Perfect. Left center. Deepest part of the ballpark. It's way out of here. 3 straight 1-at-bat attempts. Adolis Garcia keeps the streak alive. God, that guy is a mammoth of a man. All right, baby, who's next? Come on, give me somebody good. Just not the A's. Anybody but the A's. Oh my God, we're getting so close. We got the St. Louis Cardinals. Hate them, but they got 2 pretty good players. We have our choice between Goldschmidt or Arenado. I'm gonna just use Goldschmidt because he won MVP last year. And I'll say it, even though I hate the Cardinals, Busch Stadium is one of the best stadiums in the MLB. I love going to Busch Stadium, and that streak's finally gonna end a first at-bat home runs as we line out the lot. But Busch Stadium, great ballpark. Cardinals and their fans, not so much. This is Goldschmidt going versus a lefty though, so it shouldn't take us too many attempts. Attempt number 3, that ball is torched. Get over the wall, he does it! A home run to left field. And in terms of really bad teams, we still have the A's, the Rockies, the Tigers, the Pirates, so a lot of bad could still happen here. We also got a lot of good. We haven't got the Yankees yet. We could get Aaron Judge. There are some good players. We get the Giants. Not a lot of power on the Giants. They're somehow good, and I don't understand it. I guess the player with the most power on this team is going to be Michael Conforto. Actually, just kidding. We're going to use Big Cock Jock for this one. And I know I hyped up Busch Stadium saying it's a cool ballpark. Oracle Stadium's like on the top of my list for places I want to go to. Jock, I don't think he quite got it. We're on that one too. Deepest part of the ballpark. Yeah, it's 415 to that corner. No chance. All right, Jock, show off that power. Dude, I can't hit with Jock Peterson. All right, Jock. Oh my God. It's never ending. How is this team good? All right, see what I can do here. There we go, Jock, finally, no doubter. I swear to God, if that ball somehow goes foul. No, it goes into the bay, Jock Peterson. Big Cock Jock gets it done. Finally. Next team, baby, next team. Be somebody good. Give me Aaron Judge. Give me Arson Judge. We get the Detroit Tigers. Yikes, that's a rough one. I guess for the terms of this challenge, we're just gonna go with Javier Baez, even though he's freaking terrible. All right, Javi, this is on rookie difficulty, and Jesus Christ, we were out from that. All right, Javi, and a base hit. That ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Javi, get in the gap. Oh my God, we are just gonna keep running. I don't care, we're gonna try and score on this one. Oh my God, he's just rounding second. There is absolutely no chance he gets there. All right, hold up. Keep running. Damn. God damn it. Javi has a noodle bat out here. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Javier, the no-doubter, the weird bat flip animation. And he just takes his sweet-ass time walking to first. That's a $200 million man right there. Only took like 6 attempts. That's one of the worst teams. Glad we can cross that one off the list. Let's see who we got next. The A's are far and away going to probably be the hardest one. we get the Boston Red Sox. We'll of course use Rafi Devers for this one, playing at the historic Fenway Park. I don't think this one's gonna take us very long. We start out with a perfect single. Rafi, I think we just got under that one unless it keeps carrying, and no. Oh, perfect by Rafi. Does it get over the wall? It does. A laser beam out to right center field. God, that is a thick ass on him too. I really want to use the Angels here. Don't know if we're gonna go Ohtani or Trout when we get them, but we'll figure that out. We got the Chicago White Sox. We'll of course be using Luis Robert or Robert, whatever you want to say. It's Robert. Going against Shohei Ohtani. This could be interesting. First pitch, we go swinging, and we're just gonna hit a weak little fly ball to center field. He doesn't have to move much to get this one. Right, Robert, whoever you are, show the pop off. And he hits it hard, but right at the second baseman. Oh, there we go, Luis Robert. We just chilled, slider right down the middle. We get the no-doubter, finally get that one done. God damn, this is getting exhausting. We still have so many teams that we have to get done yet, and I feel like this is gonna take forever. We got the Tampa Bay Rays, so I guess we'll be playing at Tropicana Field, even though it's kind of a shithole. God, they need to move away from St. Pete. Yandy Diaz is their highest rated player, so we'll use him. Yandy Diaz has having a breakout season, making his first All-Star game. It's up to a 93 overall in MLB The Show. Kind of surprising. Oh my god, that ball is absolutely crushed. First pitch, he hits it out the left field. Damn, this dude's legit. Sweet. I absolutely love those quick ones. Get them done right away. Now we move on to the Houston Astros. This could be a fun one. They have so many names of players that you can use on this team. A lot of really good names, but we're gonna go with, of course, Yordan Alvarez, one of the best offensive players in baseball. Yordan's probably the most underrated superstar in baseball. Just doesn't get the recognition he deserves. He has so much raw power in his bat. His cards in Diamond Dynasty are also insanely good. He just has a really nice way. Torches a single to right field. See what we got. First pitch right down the middle. I absolutely crushes one into the gap for a double. But of course, we'll have to restart. Oh my god, how many perfect singles are we gonna hit? There it is. Oh my god, an up in the zone curveball. I don't think we got all of it. Get out! Oh my god, Weimer misses it. We hit it out to the furthest part of the ballpark. Yordan's finally done. Thank god, 432 feet. That was a bomb. I feel like as we keep going, these are getting harder and harder, even when we have really good players, and we finally get the New York Yankees. Reason I'm excited for this is because we of course get to play at the iconic Yankee Stadium, and we get to use Arson Judge, who is a 99 overall with max power. We're gonna swing first pitch. Damn, he is just so damn tall. Like, look how big his strike zone is. There we go. That ball should leave the ballpark with max power. Good. Oh my god, it's off the wall. We did not hit that out. Spoke too soon. Just signed a big-time contract in the offseason. That's to the smallest part of the ballpark. Get over to the right field porch. He does. Right down the right field line. Oppo Taco for Arson Judge. We got that one complete. I love it. Who do we got next on the board? Be somebody somewhat decent. We got the Colorado Rockies. Well, of course, get to play at Coors Field, so we'll have the Coors Field effect. But god, their best player ratings-wise is Nolan Jones at 82 overall. Not a lot of power on this team. The righty on lefty matchup though. Can we get it first pitch? We hit that ball really well, but I think it's gonna go off the middle of the wall. We just missed hitting it out on the first pitch. Another one. We're under that one just a little bit. Deepest part of the ballpark. Can it carry out? Did he catch it? Oh my god, it left. We somehow hit that out at 422 feet with Nolan Jones. Only took 2 at-bats. Not bad. It's really nice getting those shitty teams out of the way though. We still got like the Pirates and the Royals, but they still have some decent players. But we got the Brewers here. And you know we gotta go with the NL MVP, Christian Yelich. Oh god, we're going with the lefty on lefty matchup here. I don't like that.
Yelich sends one to right center and deep. Get out of here and go!
We are very much making a dent into this list. See who we get next on the board. We got the Miami Marlins. Another team that doesn't have a clear-cut best player. We're just gonna go with Jazz Chisholm since he's the cover athlete. Very big ballpark with the guy who's not mainly known for his power, but we really gotta get into one for it to go out. And that was a really bad swing. We get the perfect single through the right side though. Let me know in the comment section though, what is your favorite team and who do you think your best player is? Some teams are going to be very obvious, and then some teams like the Marlins, maybe not so much. That ball might have a chance. Get a ball straight away center field. Jazz Chisholm with a bomb. 414. Thought it was a little bit further than that. Oh, hit him with the Euro step. That was the slowest Euro step I've ever seen. I'm swanning the shit out of that. Still a lot of good teams left. We get the New York Mets here. That's a good team. Their IRL record might not show it, but my God, the roster does. We, of course, have to go with the two-time home run derby champ, Pete Alonso, for this challenge. There are not many better pure power hitters in the MLB than Big Me Pete, the polar bear, whatever you want to call him. We are way early on that one, but he still crushes it. Dude, we were so early on that, and he just pulled the hell out of it. Somehow gotta go over the fence. I have no idea how that left the ballpark, but I'll take it. Let me keep getting these one at-bat home runs, and I'm gonna have this done in no time. Next team is gonna be the Baltimore Orioles. Years past, this would be a toss-up, but this is not the same Orioles team. They are legit this year, a World Series contender, and of course, we gotta go with the phenom catcher, Adley Rutschman. But give it a year or two, and we could be deciding between 5-6 different players for that top spot. Fun fact about the Orioles is they've had the last 3 #1 overall prospects in all of baseball. First, it was Adley Rutschman, the #1 prospect in all of baseball. He got called up, graduated, then the following year, it was Gunnar Henderson oh my God, Adley, get out of here, ball. Crushes it out the right center field. Jesus Christ, been doing for this so long I can't talk. But then it was Gunnar Henderson, and then after him, now we have Jackson Holliday. That's insane development by the Orioles, man. They are going to be legit for a long time. My God, we are getting this done quick now. The last like 5 or so, I've only seen a couple at bats, and we have the Los Angeles Angels. So the Angels are fun because, of course, if healthy, they have the 2 best players in all of baseball in Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout. And initially, I wanted to use both of them. So I was going to hit a home run with Ohtani, then hit a home run with Trout in order to get the Angels done. Like he has been over the past 3 or 4 years. Mike Trout is hurt and not on the roster right now. He went from being on a pace to become the best baseball player of all time to one of the biggest what-if stories of all time because he just can't stay healthy right now. But of course, for this, we're going to have to use Ohtani then, who arguably is on pace to become the best baseball player of all time. 2 GOATs, and the Angels just cannot make the playoffs, man. What a shame. We got Ohtani up. Insane what he can do on the mound and with the bat. And he absolutely crushes. Oh my God, that might leave on a line. It does not, but Ohtani can do it all. And he's a free agent in the offseason this year. And he's going to sign a big time deal. It doesn't seem like the Angels are going to be able to keep him because it seems like he wants to go to LA as he absolutely crushes that one. Does that get over? Back-to-back hard hits. I don't know what's a home run in this park. That leaves the ballpark on a line. 106 miles per hour. Absolute laser shot, but he's about to sign like a 10-year, $500 million contract in the offseason. The sad thing is any team that invests in that is going to make like double that because of the Japanese market and all he brings to the team. Oh, I love Shohei Ohtani. All right, let's see who we're rocking with next, baby. Come on, be somebody decent. Be somebody decent. We got the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's like one of our few bad teams we have left. They have a lot of really good young guys coming up, but of course, Brian Reynolds' team, he is their best player. So even though the Pirates are ass, PNC Park is one of the best stadiums in all of baseball. I've heard nothing but amazing things about the ballpark. It's beautiful. So for a team that doesn't spend any money on their major league club, they apparently spent it all on their stadium. But they were able to re-sign this guy, Brian Reynolds. Can he get it out? And what the fuck, Juan Soto. See if we can get a pitch drive here. We get a low ball. It's a perfect. Does it have enough height on it? It does. It goes over the wall for a home run from Brian Reynolds on his second at bat. Brian Reynolds is legit, dude. One of the most underrated players in all of baseball. We don't have many teams left, but of course, one of the teams that we do is the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. So I could see both those ones give me a hard time, even though the Royals, we could use Salvi, but we get the Phillies. So Bryce Harper is probably their best player. He's the most expensive, a young phenom since he was like 16. Trey Turner is also really damn good, and Kyle Schwarber has the most power on this team. But of course, this video is hitting a home run with the best player from every team, so we'll go with Bryce Harper here. We do have the lefty on lefty matchup. Not ideal, but it worked out with Yelly as first pitch. We end up flying to left field. My God, we're not getting there. There we go. The perfect blast. Just stay fair. It's foul. I'm gonna freak out. It's not foul. We end up hitting a home run with Bryce. Right as you talk shit is when good things happen. Take notes. And we are now down to the top 5. We have the Braves, the Cubs, the A's, the Royals, and the Blue Jays. So 3 out of the 5 teams have a clear-cut good player, and there's some that might give us some hard times. But let's see who we get here. We're gonna have to get the A's done eventually. I just don't want them to be the last team we have to do to end this video. We get the Chicago Cubs. We of course have to play at the historic Wrigley Field. I've been there. It's not really historic. It's kind of a shithole and smells like pee. But it has ivy. Either way, we're gonna use Cody Bellinger since he just had a great month of July and he looks like he's legit now. The Cubs since the All-Star break though have come out swinging. They have one of the better records in baseball since the All-Star break. They also have the most runs scored. They're only 2.5 games back of the NL Central, so let me know in the comments section who wins the NL Central. I mean, it really does matter because either team's gonna get dicked on by the Braves or Dodgers. Did he get a hold of that slider? No, he just missed it. Cody Bellinger cards have some of the best swings in Diamond Dynasty too. He just has a really nice swing, so his stats always play better than they actually are, and he keeps hitting a lot of base hits though. Oh, that's why. This dude has no pop. This one's honestly taken a little bit longer than I thought it would. And right as we say that, he hits a perfect no-doubter to right field. Like I said, talk shit and good results will happen. Cody Bellinger hits a home run to get this one done. So now him and the Cubs and IRL, please slow down. Stop scoring so many runs. 4 teams left. We got 2 good ones, 2 really bad ones. See who we get here. Some of these are going to be pretty easy choices, some a little bit more difficult. We got the Kansas City Royals. Bobby Witt is significantly better, but I gotta show respect. We gotta go with Salvador Perez here. I'm honestly surprised he's only a 78 overall. The Royals are one of the teams that I think is in the worst position in all of baseball, mainly because their major league roster is terrible. It's bottom 5, and their farm system is really bad too. They got Bobby Witt on the major league roster. That dude's a stud. Oh, Jesus, Salvador Perez absolutely crushes one. Get over. No, one hops to the fence. We got a double. They also got Vinny Pasquero, MJ Melendez, who haven't really shown anything at the big league level, and a really bad farm system. So they're in a tough position right now. I'd say them and the A's from top to bottom are the worst franchises in the MLB. There we go. Salvador Perez, the no-doubter out to left field. Absolutely crushed that one. How far did it go? Off the Hall of Fame building. Jesus, that's a bomb. Only 408 feet. That went like 430, but still a tank shot from the big boy. Then, of course, from franchise talent from top to bottom, I talked about the Royals, how bad they are. We also got the A's. Both of them were teams that I need to get done in the last 4 teams, so we'll see if we get the A's right here. It looks like we are going to. Yep, we got to get the Oakland A's done. This is the one I've been dreading all video. I guess the best player on this team is going to be Brent Rooker. He was an all-star this year, only because they have to have an all-star. So, I mean, I guess we'll go with him. You can't help but feel for A's fans, though. Their owner puts no money into the Major League Ball Club. That's why they're really bad. Any trades they do make, I feel like they don't get the best value or the best talent. Look at the Sean Murphy trade. It was horrible for him. And, of course, they're going to be moving to Las Vegas here in the next year. I mean, you really can't blame people for not wanting to go watch an A's game when there's no money invested, ownership doesn't care, and the team is just absolutely horrendous. Seems like a waste of time. That ball's in the gap. We'll get no more than a triple on that. Baseball definitely has a problem with money-hungry owners, something you don't see nearly as much in other sports like the NBA or the NFL. And I knew I could go on this little rant here because I knew how long it was going to take me for me to hit a home run with Brent freaking Rooker. And dude, talk shit. You get results. He hits a home run out to right field on the perfect. That's like 3 straight times I've done that. Dude, I think I just found like something I need to start doing in my daily life. We are down to our final 2 teams. The Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays both have players that absolutely mash. We got the hard ones out of the way. The finish line's in sight, boys. Who are we going to be closing it out with? Looks like we get the Atlanta Braves right here. The Atlanta Braves are a literal juggernaut of a team, and there's so many options we could choose from. Matt Olson has 39 home runs and is second in baseball. Austin Riley has been killing it the last month and a half. Sean Murphy, that's another example of one of the terrible trades that the A's have made. But of course, we got to go with the NL MVP favorite this year in Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, that's an easy choice. This man is so damn good. We got the lefty matchup too, going against Kyle Freeland, playing at the beautiful Truist Park, one of the newer stadiums in baseball. But I would be very shocked if the Braves don't win the World Series this year. That lineup is so so damn good. 1 through 9, they have guys that can hit all over their lineup. And on top of that, they just got Max Fried back, so huge boost to the rotation. But let me know, who do you think is going to win the World Series this year as he launches for a little bit, pitch down the middle, Ronald Acuna, too easy, second at bat, we get that done. Then of course, the last team we have is the Toronto Blue Jays. I feel that it's only right that we save the north of the border team for last, USA baby, but we're going to finish this thing off with big, thick Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Done first pitch. I want to be done with this so bad, man. We hit a ball, perfect on line. It's not gonna do it. It may be on rookie difficulty, but when you are going through and you are taking like 200 swings, this shit gets exhausting. Perfect. Leave the ballpark. Vladdy, let's go. We are finally finished. Vladdy is the 30th person to hit a home run, and we have now hit a home run with the best player from every single team. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Also, check out my latest video where we went through and we sent the entire career of young phenom Ellie De La Cruz. But if you did enjoy this video and you want to see me do the same thing but with the worst player from every single team, let me know in the comments section.